All right, good morning.
Hey, good morning. Different angle today. This is how it looks from the other side. Yeah, I've heard that somewhere before, but I'm not sure where I've heard that. But welcome to On Point with JP and Dr. B. Good morning, Dr. B.
Good morning, JP, and good morning to our audience. We're glad you're joining us this early morning, Wednesday, Veterans Day.
Wednesday, Veterans Day. And to all of our veteran friends out there, happy Veterans Day. And to all that are currently in the armed services, God bless you and thank you for your service. Today we're going to talk a little bit about that. We're going to let you know who else is celebrating Veterans Day today, where you might be able to go and get a free meal and be told thank you for what you've done and the service you've provided. You know, I have a lot of friends in the military that don't like to do that, and my theory is, you know what? You gave up a lot to go serve your country, and I think a free hamburger every once in a while is probably not a bad deal. And so we want to thank you for tuning in and thank all of our friends out there in Veterans World.
You know, one of the things that always surprises me is that how recent a lot of these things, when I say recent, like Veterans Day, you think about it having been forever. May 13th, 1938 was when it was made a legal holiday. It was celebrated before then, but
Became a legal holiday.
became a legal holiday.
Also, besides just celebrating Veterans Day, we're also going to talk about the middle of the semester hump. You know, or is your kiddo struggling a little bit? Is he starting or she starting to develop a little bit of anxiety? Maybe the attention deficit disorder, hyperactivity, or just ADD by itself has really kicked in into overdrive. Well, Dr. B and I are going to talk about our experiences and his expertise on the matter, so hopefully we can help somebody out there. If you have any questions, please feel free to call in at 214-787-1160.
Listen on yet?
Let's do a mic check here shortly.
Good morning. Testing 1, 2, 3.
Good morning. Good morning. Welcome. All right.
Yeah. You're going to not like this, but no, I think we shouldn't raise minimum wage. Sharavius, what's the impact of raising minimum wage? No. The impact on the other side, the people that are having to pay it. No. Well, no, not higher taxes, but you're going to be taxed. Okay. We'll talk some more. Well, I'll tell you what, Dallas Fort Worth, good morning, and thank you for waking up with On Point with JP and Dr. B. Dr. B, good morning. The sun was out bright this morning when I drove in, so On go the shades.
Well, I don't know where you drove in from, JP, but the sun wasn't out bright, but those headlights were bright. But it is a great morning, and I know it's going to be bright in just not from too far from now. That sun will be up and shining good. And happy Veterans Day.
Happy Veterans Day to everybody out there. And also, just to let you know that tomorrow at the 6:28 hour, we will be giving away a family 4-pack to Sea Life Aquarium out at Grapevine Mills. We'd like to thank our sponsor, Legoland Discovery Center and Sea Life Aquarium at Grapevine. They do a fantastic job providing all your family needs with family entertainment, education, and just a great time overall for all your family members. So tomorrow morning, join us at 6:28 a.m. You can dial in at 214-787-1160.
That's 214-787-1160.
You dial in and you use the magic word, which we are about to reveal. Dr. B, what is the magic word?
The magic word is going to be veterans.
Veterans, that's right. So, folks, in honor of our Veterans Day and also the Marine Corps birthday yesterday, we would like to honor all veterans with it being our magic word.
Absolutely. What a great country we live in, and a great opportunity to honor those who have served our country and are currently serving.
Well, and, we were listening to the news, folks, before you came on live with us, and, the news was saying we've got veterans all over the world in European campaigns, Asian campaigns, African campaigns, just a little bit of everywhere. And so it's pretty exciting to be able to celebrate those folks. Hopefully they are safe overseas and doing good work, and we appreciate all the work that they are doing. In fact, we appreciate it so much, we're going to tell all of our veterans that are out there listening to us today where they can go find a free meal, where they can go find a discounted or free cell phone or a discounted vacation package, because we want to make sure that you know that you are appreciated for all of the things that you have done to support our country and support our ideals. And so stay tuned for that. Also, we're going to be talking about, Dr. B, your expertise.
Well, that's right. We're going to be talking about, this is November. School's been in session now for 9-10 weeks maybe. And sometimes kids start off really strong and do so great. And then towards this time of the year, there's kind of a slump, a little drop. So we're going to be talking about some of the reasons, possible reasons for that. We're going to be talking about motivation and things they can do to pick up and make this educational experience a real success. When I was in school, I don't think, particularly in elementary and junior high, high school, I don't think I really realized at that point how important the grades were. And it is important that we get that out there and how much that's going to affect their future. So I understand that as an adolescent in particular, we want things the way we want them, and we want it now. But we have to look to the long run as well. And of course, parents need that encouragement at how they can help to motivate their kids also.
And so that's what we're going to talk about today, how to get over the hump of these middle of the semester. And sometimes when the time changes and the sun goes down a little bit sooner and it doesn't wake, or it wakes up maybe a little bit earlier, some of our kiddos may get kind of sad because there's not as much vitamin D out there coming from the sun. And so we want to make sure we give you as much information as we possibly can to help you deal with the semester slump. I call it the semester hump, is what I call it, kind of like hump day on Wednesdays. But anyways, help you get past some of that and get you on and get you going in the right direction. So, but first, let's talk about some of the veterans opportunities we have out there today. I am at themilitarywallet.com. Again, that is themilitarywallet.com, and they have a great list of different opportunities and different things that veterans have access to today. One of the things is they're doing a free giveaway. It's called an exclusive Veterans Day giveaway. It is a grand prize. They have teamed up with Armed Forces Vacation Club to offer a resort vacation certificate to 2 lucky U.S. military members or veterans. Each certificate is good for a 7-night vacation stay, valued at $399. You can enter on their website until November the 12th at 7 p.m., and that is for current and former U.S. military only. Go to their website, themilitarywallet.com, and get all the details and go and apply there. I think that's pretty fantastic.
That is a great vacation, and who doesn't need a vacation, right?
Boy, isn't that the truth, huh?
Anytime we can take. Well, there's also a cell phone giveaway. They've teamed with Republic Wireless to offer 1 lucky U.S. military member or veteran a free Moto X second-generation cell phone plus 1 year of service. And this prize package is valued at $549. That's nothing to sneeze at. You can enter our website until November 12th at 7 p.m. CST, and the current former U.S. military only. Go to themilitарywallet.com/giveaways/Republic Wireless Giveaway. And you can find that there.
That's also very exciting.
And absolutely.
Now, one of the things is I get ready to go through a list, and Dr. B and I go through a list of some restaurants and some companies that are very military friendly. And we do ask that you go out there and visit these folks and thank them for doing this for our military. Whether you're military or not, if you're eating at one of these places or shopping at one of these places, I know that to kind of cut myself off, I was in the Bishop Arts District in Dallas, and I was walking around the stores after dinner, and I noticed that a couple of the shops had "We support veterans. We are a veteran-owned business." And I took a picture of that and I Facebooked it, and I wanted to thank that business owner and also encourage the other business owners that are veterans out there to do their thing. And so I went in there and made sure I shopped in there. So let's make sure we help promote those type of businesses and help those folks out. But before you jump on in, make sure you have your military ID card, whether it's active, reserve, or retired, a VA ID card, current leave and earnings statement, driver's license with veterans designation. So those are some of the proof of military service you might have to have. You have a photograph in uniform, wearing a uniform if your service permits it, a veterans organization card like the American Legion or the VFW. You can have your DD-214, your discharge paperwork, or other forms of identification to be able to show proof that you are in fact either currently in reserve, retired, or active duty, and then you would qualify for the freebies that military veterans are getting today. And so here are the companies. Also, they recommend that you call ahead to verify locations and times and participation. But most of these companies are, in fact, going to be deemed franchises, so most of them are going to be pretty good. So I'll start us off, Dr. B, and then let you pick up. Applebee's. They're offering a free meal. Last year, Applebee's served over 1 million free meals to military veterans and active service members. Applebee's is again offering a free meal to military veterans and active duty service members on Veterans Day, which is today, November the 11th. There will be 7 entrees to choose from. A beverage and gratuity are not included, and you have to again provide military ID or proof of service. So Applebee's, of course, is a chain and it's a franchise, and should be pretty accessible.
Absolutely, they're all over. But again, check with the local Applebee's near you. Another one is BJ's Restaurant and Brew House, and on November 11th, 2015, that's today, they're offering a free entree up to a $12.95 value. Its offer is valid to all active duty military and veterans with proof of service. And of course, BJ's has lots of different locations as well.
You know, also, just to give you an idea, Applebee's, there's one in McKinney off 75 and 380 if you're in Collin County, and there's also an Applebee's in Plano. So feel free to use that. Also, Bar Louie. That's a new place that I've kind of discovered here lately. It's over, the one that I'm aware of is off Stacy Road in 75. They're offering a free meal on November 10th and 11th. From open to close, every Bar Louie location across the country will offer veterans and military personnel a free meal up to a $12 value. And so again, you might want to call ahead just to make sure everything's good. But the one that I'm aware of is again off Stacy Road and 75 in Allen.
Okay, and there's a Bonanza Steakhouse, November 11th, 2015, free Veterans Day buffet at participating locations. So look up that on the web and find where that might be closest to you. There are several, of course, in the area. So check that one out too.
You know, and you can go to themiltarywallet.com and hit a button that says locations next to these places, and you should be able to find a location near you. Also, California Pizza Kitchen. Who doesn't love a slice of pizza with grilled chicken and tomatoes and red onions? I mean, how much fun is that, right? So you choose a pizza, full-size salad, or pasta from the special Veterans Day menu. It's dine-in only. You can come in uniform or just bring your military ID or other proof of service. And so again, that's California Pizza Kitchen. The ones that I'm aware of, there's one in Frisco over by the Stonebriar Mall at Preston Road, and I believe that's the Sam Rayburn Turnpike now, or 121. And there's one in Plano as well, out at Willow Bend Mall at Park and Preston.
All right, and Carrabba's is all week, Monday, November 9th through Sunday, November 15th, is offering a free appetizer of your choice for active duty servicemen and veterans. And again, military ID or proof of service required, but great, and those are all over the place. Dallas, Plano, Rockwall, just